Hello everyone, my name is Mandi Lynn. I am the author of the young adult novel Essence, and today we will be talking about the wonderful world of marketing. And people keep asking me how I market my book, which I find a really funny answer because I feel like I don't market my book. I kind of work with social media and take anything that's free, but as far as ads and everything like that, I don't really do much of anything. I've tried it once upon a time. I tried an ad on Facebook to get more views on my Facebook page. And you know what? It really worked. I got people who actually wanted to see the page. Because, when you do a Facebook ad, you select, I want people who are interested in this to view the ad. And if they click on it, it counts and all that. It's a little expensive. I did it once, and I haven't done it since then because, to me, it wasn't worth it to spend that money. It works. It definitely works. If you have the money, I say go for it, and you have 50 bucks laying around, which I don't. But you can do ads like that, but that's not something I like doing because I don't have money laying around like that. What I do for my book, I don't do any ads for my book. Either it's by word of mouth, like here at home, I advertise for my book by word of mouth. People know I wrote a novel, and if they want to read it, they know they can buy it off of me, and that's all wonderful. As far as out there in the big world, I advertise through free advertisement, which is social media. So I have a Facebook page, I have a Twitter, I have an Instagram, and of course this YouTube channel is the biggest of them all. That's where I get most of my followers. As far as Facebook, I've been better about it recently, where I'm trying to get into the swing of it of posting something every day, whether it be book related or just about my life, where like I take pictures using my Instagram, and I also post it on the Facebook page. So if anybody's interested in my life, which I don't really know why you would be, but every now and then I like to post pictures because the college I live in, I am in the mountains, so I get pretty views every now and then. So if you guys ever want to see that, follow my Instagram page. The link's below. Anyways, so I have a Facebook page. I post about books, about reading. Every now and then I'll find, publishing. If I find interesting articles, I'll post about it. Obviously, I post these videos when they're done. My Twitter, I don't use. Basically, the only time I use it is when I have a new YouTube video. Every now and then I'll tweet something randomly, but for the most part, I don't really use it. I don't really understand Twitter. Well, I understand it. It's not for me. I just don't get it. It just doesn't coincide with my life, I guess. Instagram, I like taking pictures, so Instagram's cool. You guys will see me using my Instagram to either, most of the time, I take pictures of random things, like I found a cat chalk drawing on my campus, so I took a picture of it and I posted it. Every now and then I'll post book photos, so that's always cool. But I don't really do much marketing for my book where I say like, oh, buy my book, because that gets really obnoxious. One thing you want to do for marketing is that you just want to make people aware that you're there. So like YouTube videos, I don't need to talk about my novel Essence. I just need to say at the beginning of every YouTube video, I am the author of Essence, and then I go about my merry way talking. So that's why at the beginning of every video, I introduce myself, and my Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, it says I am the author of Essence. So the goal is to get people to notice you, not necessarily for the book, but at least if they notice you for something, then they'll learn you are the author of this book, and if curiosity strikes, they'll look up the book, see if they like it. So it's not necessarily that you need to market for your book specifically. You need to market for yourself, you as a person. People on YouTube are called YouTube personalities because, people follow you for your personality, I guess. That's why you just gotta be a likable person. But basically, you can't, to market for a book, you don't have to spend money. That's what's really nice about this day and age. You can just use social media to get people's attention. and it's really obnoxious to constantly be tweeting or posting stuff on Facebook about your book. That's why you just post something, but you have to make sure it's like subject related. That's why I post like writing quotes and reading quotes and stuff like that. I don't post it about my book constantly, like, hey, have you read Essence yet? That gets really obnoxious. I just post pictures that I find interesting and stuff like that. So for marketing, you just want to make sure that you are a likable person. You don't get obnoxious about your book. It's good to post every now and then about it just to remind people. That way, since you're gathering up these followers, not a lot of them will investigate into you, so you do every now and then want to remind them, hey, have you read Essence yet? Hey, have you written a review for Essence yet? That's good to do, you just don't want to do it constantly. So I hope that answered anyone's questions about what I do for marketing. Obviously, I don't do much because I'm a teenager who has no budget, so I work with what I got, and what I got is social media. But if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to comment down below. If you have any techniques that you do for marketing, or if there's something you would do differently, just let me know. This is a place where we're open and we like discussion. But as always, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you for watching.